guys, welcome back to ET Figure Unboxing, and in this video we're going to take a look at S.H Figuarts Wargreymon. I don't really need to introduce Digimon, and let's jump straight into it. Here's the left of the box, here is the right of the box, and here is the back of the box. And let's bust this thing open and see what we got. Alright, so here we have the figure still in the inner packaging, and to be honest, I'm actually really disappointed with the figure, just because he is really small. Do let me know in the comments if the D-Arts ones are as small, but it just bothers the crap out of me that he is so short. He is as tall as Bruce Lee over here. I was expecting something a little bit taller like Shu Tsukiyama over here. I would rather them like bump up the price and make this into a bigger figure than get this, you know, like, I don't know, but let's check out the figure itself. Alright, so here we have the figure itself, and to be fair, I think the only issue I have is that he is too small. Other than that, the sculpt is great and the paintwork is amazing, as always, right? Like, Bandai is really good at making these, but the size just kills it for me. I can't get excited for this guy just because I know how small he is. Size matters, guys. It does. But anyways, like, I also prefer the metallic paint over this new color they're doing over here. So, I don't know. You guys can tell me, like, can you honestly accept him being, you know, as tall as Bruce Lee? Or as small as Bruce Lee? Like, really? But yeah, let's check out the articulation first before we jump into any conclusions. Alright, so for the articulation, it's as good as it gets. I can tell you guys right now, it's really nice. He can look up and down, no problem. He can turn his head, no problem. And we're just gonna go ahead and take a look at the wings over here first. This thing just like spreads out pretty nicely. Yeah, you gotta kind of like play around with it. Like, the whole thing is connected to like a hinge, and let me just take this out because I was playing with it earlier and this took it out. So this is what it looks like. The design is questionable, but you know, it works. It's really nice. I think it's okay, and it's really solid too. Like, it's not gonna go loose anytime soon, you know, as long as you don't just, you know, like play around with it too much. And for the shoulder, he's using the newer butterfly, and this whole thing just, you know, if you're familiar with any of the Kamen Rider stuff, it's exactly like that. It's like a hinge, and then he has a butterfly over here. The butterfly doesn't work too well though, and he doesn't have a bicep swivel, and I feel like he's a little bit too bulky. You know, I feel like he should be a little bit slim. I don't know, I haven't watched the movie yet. Maybe this is what he's supposed to look like, and he does have really good ab crunch, I think. Yeah, it's like a 3-layer ab crunch. Yeah, that's really good. So he has a really good range of motion over there, and he does have a swivel over here, and he's using the older ball joints over here. He's not using the 2.0, and he can bend his leg that much. And for the lower foot, wow, this is some very good articulation. I haven't seen something this good. And he can even bend it this way. Oh, is it itchy? I'm pretty sure it is really itchy. But yeah, let's check out the accessories and see what. Alright, so for the accessories, he came with a pair of display open hands, and these are what I call quality of life kind of accessories, where I really don't give a crap if they didn't include this, but it's really nice that they did. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like it. Alright, so next up we have a pair of hands where he's using his claws, and these are really nice. I really like the design because it's really secure the way they did it. This whole thing is one piece, so I really like that. And do let me know in the comments if this whole claws is supposed to be white, because I do remember there's some black over it. Paint splashing! God damn it! Oh my god, what? Really? I want refund, man. Like, this is over. Like, I'm done. Alright, so lastly, he came with like a stand and a picture of Tai, and you can just, you know, hang this behind him. It looks really good. I like it. Alright, time for some action poses. I'm just gonna go over the 3 skills he has, and the first one is the Draymon cutter. I don't really know how to pronounce that, but he basically just cuts with his claws, and that looks pretty good. Alright, so next up we have the Great Tornado, which he just spins around and just kill opponent with it. Like, he will actually go through the other Digimon. It's pretty violent actually, now that I think about it. But yeah, it's pretty cool. He can pull that off. Alright, so lastly we have the Terra Force, where he just charges like a really big, like, huge ball over here. I don't have the effect parts for this. Sadly, they don't have one, but you know, you guys get the idea. This is what it will look like. He can actually pull off the pose pretty well. I know it's not the best pose because I don't really have the space to work with, but it's okay. But let's jump straight into the size comparison. Alright, so with the size comparison, let's start with the Dragon Ball cast over here, and they look pretty good. Kakarot! Alright, so next up we have Wargreymon fighting against the Avengers, and damn, he is really small. Alright, so next up we have Kakashi fighting against Wargreymon, and Sasuke is just here chilling. Alright, so next up we have some more random figures, and I'm kind of tired, guys, so I'm just gonna show you guys a really quick clip of like various different figures, and just bear with me. Alright, next up we have some more random figures, and you guys get the idea. He is really short, even for S.H Figuarts. So, I don't know. Do let me know in the comments if you guys think this is okay, but I'm certainly not okay with it. Alright, so lastly we have Wargreymon next to Omegamon, and now that I think about it, Wargreymon is supposed to be in scale with other Digimon and not with Kamen Riders. So him being too small is not a problem at all for people who only collect Digimon. I just collect too much random shit. Like, I don't know, it's my own problem, but I just wish he is a little bit taller. And now that I really think about it, they were supposed to be like a different line. They were D-Arts. So I guess the whole, name changing from D-Arts to S.H Figuarts just got into my head, and I kind of have like this weird expectation that he's supposed to be in scale with Kamen Riders and all that good jazz. But anyways, let's jump straight into the final thoughts. Alright, so for the final thoughts, I still think this is a pretty good figure. He is just a little bit small for my taste. I prefer my figures to be in scale, but if you're a really big Digimon fan and if you only really collect Digimons, I say go for it. Like, this is a really, really good figure. For those of you who are not big fan of Digimon, if you don't care about him being a little bit small, you should go for it too. And he's not too expensive because we have a regular release in the US. Well, that's for people in the US though. For other places, he might be a Tamashii Web exclusive, and you will be a little bit expensive. But yeah, I think that's it from me, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and do let me know what you guys think about Digimon in general. I'm pretty sure all of you are playing Pokemon Go right now, but yeah, and follow me on Instagram, and this is Eric. I'll see you guys in the next video.